Today, we're going to take a look at the world of boat detailing.
Boat detailing.
Yeah, boat detailing. Now, we actually got a ton of info from a site called Brian's Marine Detailing. It's www.briansmarinedetailing.com.
Okay, so what's so special about this Brian's Place? What makes them different?
Well, they basically lay out the case for why boat detailing is about way more than just looks. We're talking protecting your boat, making it last longer, even improving its performance.
Okay, I'm listening. My boat definitely takes a beating out on the water.
Exactly. And most people don't realize how much damage the sun, the salt, even just being in the water can do to a boat's finish over time.
It's true. You kind of forget about it sitting there in the marina, but it's constantly exposed to the elements.
Right. So Brian's Marine Detailing, they offer a bunch of services. Obviously, they do the basic cleaning, but then they get into sanding, compounding, polishing, and even these high-tech ceramic coatings.
Sanding, compounding. I've heard those terms thrown around, but honestly, I have no idea what they actually involve.
Well, think of compounding like this. You know how when a boat gets old, the gel coat or the paint can start to look dull and oxidized?
Yeah, like it's lost its shine.
Right. So compounding is basically using a super fine abrasive, almost like a liquid sandpaper, to remove that top layer of damaged material.
Oh, so it's taking off a very thin layer to reveal a fresh surface underneath.
Exactly. And that's what makes a huge difference in restoring the boat's original color and shine. And then polishing comes in after the compounding. That's where they use an even finer abrasive to smooth out any remaining imperfections and really make that shine pop.
I see. So you're basically removing all the damage and then buffing it to perfection.
Precisely. But the ceramic coatings, that's where things get really interesting.
Ceramic coatings. I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Okay, so imagine this. You apply this liquid to your boat, and it hardens into this super thin, almost invisible layer.
Like a clear coat.
Kind of, but way more advanced. This ceramic coating, it actually bonds to the surface at a molecular level, creating a barrier that's hydrophobic.
Hydrophobic meaning?
It means water beads up and rolls right off. No more water spots, no more worrying about that salty residue sticking around.
But it's like giving your boat a suit of armor against the elements.
That's a perfect way to put it. And it's not just water. These coatings also help protect against UV damage, corrosion, even minor scratches.
Wow, sign me up.
Well, hold on. The one downside is ceramic coatings can be a bit pricey. It's an investment for sure.
That makes sense. You get what you pay for, right?
Absolutely. And that's another thing Brian's Marine Detailing talks about. The dangers of going for the cheapest option.
How so?
They basically point out that using subpar products or techniques can actually do more harm than good in the long run.
I see. So, like with anything, it's important to find someone reputable who knows what they're doing.
Exactly. Think about it. Brian's Marine Detailing offers free quotes. That's a great way to find out what your boat really needs and what options are available to you.
That's good advice. Always worth getting a professional opinion.
Definitely. So, big takeaway here. Boat detailing. It's more than just a quick wash. It's a serious investment in protecting your boat, keeping it looking its best, and making sure it lasts for years to come.
It's like we take our cars in for oil changes, right?
Right.
And we do that because we know it's important for the engine's health.
Yeah.
Well, our boats face even harsher conditions, so it makes sense that they need that same level of care and attention, maybe even more.
That's such a good point. It really makes you think. All right, folks, that wraps up our deep dive into the world of boat detailing. Hopefully you learned something new today.
And maybe even got inspired to give your own boat a little extra TLC.
Exactly. Brian's Marine Detailing. It's www.briansmarinedetailing.com. Take care of those boats, everyone.